Hello and welcome to Tobysblogs. After so long is the gap, I'm sorry. Run our new titles.
You've been floating around like a butterfly, but I'm gonna pin you down, 'cause you've been found and convicted of a serious crime, caught in possession of this heart of mine, and I'm locking you away for a long, long time. You're guilty, guilty, you're guilty of love. I'm the judge and the jury and defendant too, and I'm just about to throw the book at you. You're guilty, guilty, can't get away 'cause you're guilty, guilty. Now hear me saying Guilty.
Right, so the new titles, I changed them because I think the We're Gonna Rule the World one didn't work. I didn't feel like that was good enough for Tobysblogs. I've been talking to some people and they said that the either the Sound of Music one was good, the opening credits, and also the Kids in America, and also Steph and Richie liked the one with all the faces. That was years. That was last year, way back. Right. So so next point on the agenda of this video, the Wonderwall video. I hope you enjoyed that Wonderwall video. It took so long, about 2 days, after recording it, then saving it to get the right format, and then take it down to the computer downstairs because the split screen only works on Windows XP. And so I've got a Vista on my laptop, so I couldn't do it there. So I had to go downstairs, I had to save it, I had to swap them, I had to put them all together. It takes ages to put them all together, slice them. And the first bit of the interview didn't work because on the screen there's a split line, so it's about there, that's the split. And you have one film on one side, one film on the other. You blend them together so they blend there, and nothing's allowed to be on that gap. As you saw in the Wonderwall video, you see my arm will go blurry. That's where my arm is going into the centre line. And so an interview that I was either part of my body was on the centre line, so the two images blended together, so you have like one person in the middle, so it didn't work. Scrap that. So it took so long, so I hope you enjoyed that. I might be doing another one, but it just takes so long to make. That's why I'm a bit not too sure I'm going to doing it. Right, so this is like an update video. Yeah, so far my exams are finished after about a couple of weeks. Finally finished, I've done all my exams, hope they did well. And so now I'm free for the rest of the summer. And so I got no school at all. Until I go to uni. That's either Brighton University or Greenwich University. Whatever, blogs will still continue. So yes, yes. So what was I saying? Yes, so school's finished completely. So that's brilliant. And Grant's fiddling around with a bloody thing. Right. So yeah. So yeah. So school's completely finished. Hooray! 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 Right, next point on the agenda, Monday. I had to go in for an exam. It was really, really late. I thought, well, my dad's giving me a lift, so I thought, well, that'd be cool, give me a lift. He got me there about like 15 minutes to, till the exam started. You had to be in there at 10 to, so I had no time to revise for this exam. I was really pissed off. I did really crap in it. That was that. And then on Monday evening, we had a little party outside in the garden. Bad, really bad. I was drinking, of course. It's fun to drink, and I know when I drink I get into a fun state where I can laugh, muck around, be silly. I had vodka and coke, and I had 2 pints of vodka and coke, and I had half a pint of a vodka shot. If you go on to Grant's 24678, you can see the video of me drinking that shot and going absolutely crazy because it burned like mad. So so I did that, but then after the party it all went mad. If you went on my MSN on that day, you would know that my brothers were completely pissed, both of them. That's Grant and Jamie, both pissed, and they were bloody pissing me off. They were pissing me off. We're going, I got fucking. We're crazy. We're complaining. They were pissing me off. My brain was like, I can't take this anymore. Can you just? And so eventually, my brother, big brother Jamie, collapsed on the floor. I told him to get out of my room, and he didn't. So I whacked him several times with the sole of a shoe, rubber, so it hurt a lot. And he's, after still in massive pain, he still wouldn't get up. But eventually he realised that I wasn't going to give up, and so he left. And Grant and everyone trashed my room. For some reason, Grant got the bin and chucked everything out of the bin all over the room. So the place stank. It was miserable. So some people can control their drink and be fun and happy like me, or they can go completely crazy and trash the bedroom. And Grant thinks he did good. Well, in fact, he didn't, because he trashed my room. And I wasn't too happy, and I was absolutely angry because they pissed me off. I just couldn't take it anymore. I was talking to Karis and Matt at the time, and they were thinking, brilliant, it's great that I was whacking him with a shoe. And earlier, also on that night, I was sorting out a bully on MSN. Someone was bullying my friend on MSN, and she was like, cow. She's just a coward as well, this bully. She brings in all her friends to back her up, including her mum. Coward! She's right, bitch. She was like, oh, I didn't bully this person. What do you think you're doing? And then she got her friend in to threaten me. I said, oh, I live in Ireland. He goes, oh, I'm going on Ireland. I'm going to Ireland on my holidays. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to get you. I was like, are you really? Like, if I actually told him the truth, I'm like, was he really going to come all the way from Devon to come beat me up in Brighton? It's not. Why would you do that? It's like so much money you're wasting just to beat someone up. Come on. And I was talking about bullying, and then someone said that they're bullied for liking Doctor Who at school. I thought, that's so terrible. You're bullied for liking a TV programme. That's the most worst thing ever. And apparently 2 of the people I was talking to on MSN were bullied because of Doctor Who. That is so horrible. I love Doctor Who, but some people are bullied for it. That's absolutely horrific. Haven't the bullies got better things to do than beat people up for liking Doctor Who? That's just sick. Right, next point, because I'm running out of time on the video thing. So, right, first shout outs. I'm not doing a shout out for ages. Shout out to Doctor Who, big fan. He keeps shouting me out on his videos, so I'll shout out on mine. Stephen Ritchie, Flight Centre. I haven't used that in a while, I've said Flight Centre. Mary Rock, who doesn't comment anymore. Andrew James Scott, who I talk to him and send sometimes. Matt H. and Karis Doll. Karis Doll and Matt are my best friends on MSN, along with Stephen. Yeah, so moving on, I bought several figures for my collection. So this is about an update of what I did. I got some of them on, I'm actually got some of them on display on my shelf, because I'm loving these things. So we're going to go and have a look at these figures. Right. As you can see, we've got the Sontarans, hooray, and they come with guns, loaded with guns, hooray. And so look, you get a general. He's got his stick. That's a general. And you get a warrior with a gun here, and you get another warrior with a gun. So that's Sontaran stratagem. And you get a Donna, but I've already got that one. And this one has his hands broken off because I had him before, and all their heads come off. Let's try this one. Probably going to fall over. There we go. There we go. Sontaran style with his stick. There, so I've got that. Sontarans are great. He's bound to fall over. Well, he's fallen over, the one with his gun. And so his foot's gone funny. Well, sit down, you stupid thing. And we've got Sarah with bag. For some reason, the bag seems to be very exciting in people talking about figures. I seem to be very excited about her with bag. And then we got Kudlak from the Soda and Smith Adventures. I love Kudlak. He's a brilliant figure. So that's my little figure update. What? Also got the Voyage of the Damned set with Astrid Peck and 2 angels and the Doctor again. So that was a little update video. I hope you are fully up to date on Tobysblogs. Great. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Goodbye.